Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to be showing you the best updated Mew supporting build for the 7-star Mewtwo raid. Just for the people that still want to farm it or just don't have it yet. Now we're going to be using the Dark type Tera, just in case you do want to terrestrialize. If there's a lot of supporters in the game already, it will give you the opportunity to terrestrialize and do some more damage if that's what you want. You've got the leftovers. This restores health at the end of every turn, 6.25% of your maximum health, which you can get from the Cascarafa Delibird shop. Now EVs, we have gone 252 HP, 200 defense, and the rest in special defense. And the nature you want up in special defense, and you can either go down in your special attack or attack. Would recommend the special attack. Now the reason we have this EV spread is it stops Mewtwo from using Ice Beam on us or Raid, so we don't get frozen. With this specific EV spread, it'll use Side Strike on us pretty much all Raid, and we can take those very easily. Now the ability is just going to be the same as usual. There's only one ability for Mew. The 4 moves we're going to be using are Struggle Bug, Life Dew, Crunch, and Misty Terrain. Struggle Bug to lower the special attack. You all know the drill. Whether you're a supporting or an attacking Mew, you should always be using Struggle Bug them first 3 turns. Not much else to that really. Life Dew, it recovers health for every single party member on your team, so that's good for when all your team are getting low. You can kind of bump them back up. Crunch, this is going to be a very strong move for this raid in both attacking and supporting builds. Crunch has a 20% chance of lowering the defense, and when the defense lowers, we do 50% more damage to them, well the offensive Mews do, and that's a lot. You get 2 of these in a raid, you're doing 100% more damage. It's going to make such a difference. Misty Terrain for when the shield's about to break, do it just before it breaks, and Mewtwo can't go to sleep and recover all of its health. And it also stops all your team from getting frozen. We're going to go into a raid and just let anyone join, and we're going to see how it goes, and I'm going to show you kind of the process. So I'm not going to be doing it with people I know, I'm just going to be doing it with random people like you possibly will be doing if you're watching this video. So I'm going to just start the game, let anyone join, and then I'll just wait till it's filled up. Well, we have our team of Mews. Let's get straight into it and just hope that everyone hasn't gone support. So like I said earlier, turn 1 to 3 will pretty much always be Struggle Bug. So at least one of the Mews is setting up first instead of using Struggle Bug first, but that's fine because at least one other Mew is using Struggle Bug with me, so I'm hoping that we are going to be fine here. Now this Mew at the top here that's using Acid Spray was a crazy Mew because it had Acid Spray, but it also had Leech Life, so that was so confusing to me. And also it was taking a ton of damage just all raid all the time, so I'm guessing it wasn't EV trained properly, but you never know. You kind of have to deal with that when you come into random raids. So we've got to work even harder than usual to keep everyone alive. We do use a heal chair. Every 2 turns, I would recommend checking Mewtwo stats. If he's not on -2 or lower on special attack, use Struggle Bug. If not, you can actually change up your tactic, use Life Dew, use Crunch to lower the defense and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, we don't get that luxury. He does nullify us, and up until this point, we've had to use Struggle Bug every single turn in this raid or heal. That top Mew's taking a ridiculous amount of damage. Luckily, the other 2 Mews are doing pretty well. They're doing quite a lot of damage. As you can see, we are ahead of time right now. But unfortunately, that didn't last long because the Mew at the top did go down. I did have a feeling the Mew at the top would go down at some point in this raid. Something we had to deal with, but I was pretty confident we could get the job done either way. Even if they went down again, I think we'd still get it done. Now, as for the 2 Mews at the bottom, I didn't have to heal as often because they was both setting up and then using Leech Life, so they would never take enough damage to go down pretty much. But just in case, I did use my second heal chair just to get that bottom Mew on a bit higher because he was only on +4, he needed to use 1 more Swords Dance. And as you do, just before the shield goes down, we use Misty Terrain so the Mewtwo can't go to sleep and get all of its health back. So we do break the shield and Mewtwo removes negative effects from himself. Now all we have to do is keep doing damage until he nullifies. And there it is, the nullification. Mewtwo takes away all the plus attack that we had on our team. So now I just have to protect my team until they've set up again. So we just keep using Life Dew to heal everyone up until they set up because we don't really need to be doing anything else right now. As long as we keep them alive, we win this raid pretty easily. And just to speed things up, we use an attack chair because it just gives them extra attack. It'll be over quicker if we do it this way, because I'm pretty sure no one dies for the rest of this raid now. We start using Crunch now because the raid's pretty much over. See if we can get a defense drop. We don't get it that time, so that's too bad. But it's hilarious, but we actually get the last hit on the Mewtwo, and kind of annoying, but we do get a defense drop after it's already been taken out. There you have it. There's the support build. Would highly recommend building this. It's a very strong build. And if you do want the best attacking Mew build, then I'll put it on screen right now. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed the video. It shows me you're enjoying the content, and I'll catch you on the next one.